Boss Llama? What? Do y'all want to see the funniest thing that I have seen? Okay, so first of all, I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia, and there's lots of farm country up here, and I'm going to show you the funniest thing I probably have ever seen. Check this out. I'll flip my camera around. Do you see this? Somebody has a lost llama. That's not the thing's name. It's an actual llama. It's 5 foot. It answers to Mama. Mama llama. It's 5'10", has hazel eyes, it weighs 180 pounds. It has mangy fur. It's 7 years old. It enjoys carrots, scritchets. What are those? And bail. Oh my gosh, that is funny. It's very friendly. It will spit. It has 3 stomachs and difficulty reading the room. Pro-life. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. If y'all find this llama, it's worth $10,000. Oh my God, that's gotta be the funniest thing I have probably ever seen. But definitely the funniest thing I've seen in a while. And that's not like a joke. That's that's a real thing. Oh, okay.
Stop.
So yeah, that's a real thing. There, somebody really lost their llama. What is my best advice for men? Can you help me get? I don't know. That is weird. Oh, it's giving me prompts. Hey y'all, welcome in. Take your finger, tap on the screen. That'll help send this live out to more people. I was just getting some dinner for me and my son-in-law. So we got some salads and we got some wings. And I need to go get some gasoline. What are y'all doing? Come on in the room. If you don't know me, my name is Kara. I am a Mama Six, a world traveler, serial entrepreneur, and a whole bunch of other fun and cool stuff. And I'm usually on here trying to tell y'all how to get to this dough, how to get to the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, how to make money, earn income from your phone. Yay. Shout out for and so I'm going to be, let's see, can you help me get to 10K? Okay, so it's giving me prompts, and I don't really want any of these prompts. So let me give y'all a few shout outs. As you're coming in, take your finger, tap on the screen. That'll help send this live out to more people. Hey, China. Hey, Danny Boy Show. Hey, JD. Gerardo. Derek. Raphael. Zian or Sean, I'm not sure. Delanged. Joel or Joel, Lewis, Digital, Papa Dan, Carlos, Irving, Chavez, Omar Hernandez. Welcome in, you guys. As you come in, take your finger right where my forehead is. Just tap the screen. That'll help send this live out to more people. We're going to be on here for like 25 minutes. I'm pretty sure 5 minutes are already gone. So the reason that I'm doing 25 minutes is because TikTok has a sweet spot when you go live, and that sweet spot is 25 minutes. And so I made a commitment to myself that I was going to go live every single day. So even the days I don't feel like it. So let me give y'all a little tip. I just was live on my other page, which is Team Pay Daily. So if you are following me on Team Pay Daily, there's a couple of scam accounts that have already used that put like Team Pay Daily with a 0 behind one, and the other one is like a Team Pay Daily with an underscore. My Team Pay Daily is just that. Team Pay Daily, that's it. No special characters, no numbers, no letters, none of that. Other things, I will never message you first. I'll never DM you first. I will never ask you for money. I won't, I'm not on Telegram or WhatsApp. I don't do Forex or crypto or what's the other thing? That they're always, how's your trading going? I don't do that. So y'all be careful out here in these TikTok streets. And I put it with a big old skull in the REITs. Y'all be careful out here because there's a lot of spammers, scammers, and sugar daddies. So I'm going to give you 3 tips. I just gave them 3 tips, and I'm going to give you guys 3 tips. All right, so here's the tip. First tip about going live. First of all, let me take a deep breath because I was just trying to hurry up and get out of the restaurant and get in the car. So first, tip number 1 is when you're going to go live, welcome in your guests. Say welcome. Hey, welcome. Hey, y'all, come on in the room. You know, invite them into the room. So pretend like you're at home, like it's your living room, and you invited guests, people you like. And maybe they showed up with a few folks you either don't know or don't care for, okay? But you don't really hate them. You're not friends, okay? So if you act like that about the TikTok when you go live, you will see that it'll be really benefit you because there's going to be people here that, they're not, like like I said, spammer, scammer, sugar daddy. So let me shout y'all out real quick. China, Danny Boy, JD, Gerardo, Derek, Raphael, Sean, Delanes, Joel, Lewis, Shara Lee, welcome. Come on in the room. Felix, come on in the room. Adernisola, come on in the room. Hello, how are you, friend? Adernisola, I think I said that right. Jawahar, Adernosha, Irving, Carlos. There's so many names, right? There's so many different names here, and that's cool because TikTok is a global platform, right? So anyway, wherever you're from, let me know. Drop it in the comments, like, where are you from? I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia in the good old USA. And, you might love it or hate it at this moment. I don't know. I'm not here to argue about what people believe or don't believe. I'm just trying to tell you there's a lot going on in the world. There's just a lot going on in the world. Okay, so enough about that. Here's what I want to tell you. I'm going to give you these 3 tips about going live on TikTok. And then if I get to it within my 25 minutes, I'm going to give you 3 tips about digital marketing. So if you are already following me, if you've been following me, you've been watching my posts, you've been coming on my live, you've been seeing all these people all over TikTok making money from their phone. They're like, I'm only working 2 hours a day from my phone, and I'm making $900 a day, or I'm making $100 or $300 or $600 a day from my phone. And you're like, come on, get out of here with that. That can't be true. I'm here to tell you that absolutely is true. Hey, if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6, and I'm a world traveler. And I am teaching people how to get to these digital dollars, how to make an income from your phone. If I can do it, you can do it, and I'm doing it. So if that's something that interests you, then drop a 1 in the comments, and I'd love to get you the information. Yay! Now, you know what I did just then? Do you know what I did just then? I just made a video that you guys will see later on my live. Okay, some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. I don't know what y'all saying up in here. But I do know that you can make this income from your thank you, I rock. Awesome. Thank you, Shirley. You rock too. Hey, Dorticos, how are you? Yonder Ticos, welcome. So what I just did then when I told you that short little thing right there that I said about how people making money from their phone, how people think they can't do it, or it's got to be fake or phony or scam or whatever, I'm going to, when this live is over, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to download this live, right? Because TikTok gives you the option to download it. So I'm going to download this live, and then I am going to take a clip of it, like a little snippet of it, and I'm going to make that a video, and I'm going to edit it, make it shorter, make it super small, and then you're going to see it on my page. So it'll probably be, when I'm done with it, like 30 seconds, 45 to 30 seconds, right? So that's a tip for anybody who goes live and you're also trying to do your content creation, especially if you're doing any type of digital marketing course or whatever, where you're trying to post 3 times a day. If you, within your lives, and I've been doing this for the last, I'm going to say about last month, where within my live, I'll just stop and make a short video so that way I can snip it, and then it can be, all I have to do at that point is just edit, do hashtags or SEO or whatever I want to do, instead of then having to also go make more content. So hopefully that helps somebody out. That's my thing. I love helping people. We're about to head to my house. Well, I have to get some gasolina, but shout out to all of you for joining. Hi. Okay, so that here's back to the tips. Okay, some comments were filtered, so let me see. It says mama of 6. Why would you edit that? Yep, I'm a mom of 6. Yes, and they're all grown. My babies are grown ups. I'm an empty nester. And so I'm actually gonna have my first grandbaby, you guys. Like, I'm so excited. So that was the reason that I was just at the restaurant. So y'all see I got us some grub in here for me and my son-in-law. He is going to Puerto Rico. So my daughter is in law. I've got 5 sons and 1 daughter. And my daughter is in law school in Puerto Rico. And so she and my son-in-law are going to have my first grandbaby in a few months in September. And I'm so excited. It's really cool. Our mind filter. It was filtered. Hold on, let me put my glasses back. I moved it. It was filtered Shirley, but I think it's because when you said Mama 6, and they maybe, who knows? You know, TikTok is just so weird. Yes, you are right. Hey, Kentucky, yes, girl, yes, Kentucky. Have I been to Kentucky? I don't think I've been to Kentucky. I've been to so many places in the U.S. and really all over the world. Like I said, I'm a world traveler. So my dad was in the Air Force, so I started traveling when I was like not even 2 years old. And then I just been traveling ever since. So me and my siblings, we're all travelers. And actually I was supposed to be going to Jamaica in September because my oldest brother is having his birthday. And so he's having a birthday in Jamaica, but now with my daughter and my son-in-law about to have my first grandbaby right around the same time as my brother's birthday. So I'm kind of disappointed because we have been trying to get a trip together for all of us siblings. Usually there's like one person, missing. Even the same thing when I try to get my kids together, because they're having 6 kids and them being adults. When you try to get everybody together, there's always like one person missing. So last summer, when my daughter and son-in-law had their housewarming, is the first time since 2015, like 2015, that all of my kids have been in the same place at the same time. There's always somebody missing. Either somebody was in school, they were in college, or what else? It just was all, somebody had to work. So I could always get 5 of them together, not really all at the same 5. But we did a lot of FaceTiming and stuff like that, group chat and all that kind of stuff. So it is a little bit challenging, but it's worth it. So let me give you these 3 tips right quick about going live on TikTok. Number 1, welcome people into the room. Ask them where they're from. Introduce yourself like I did. So I said, hey y'all, hey, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6 and I'm a world traveler, and I'm on here teaching you how to get these digital ducats, how to get the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do from your phone. You can absolutely do this because I'm doing it. Yes, you really can do this. You can work 2 hours a day. You can make inside of our community, we average $900 a day. So am I saying you're going to make $900? No, I'm not. I'm saying it's possible. You can do more than that. You could do less than that. What if you just made $900 in a month or 6 months from your phone? Would you be like, oh, it doesn't work, it's an SCAM? No, you'd be like, oh my gosh, I made some money from my phone. Especially if you never made any income from your phone, right? You'd be like, wait a minute, I'm on to something. This works. So when I saw other people, I actually saw a friend of mine who has been doing internet marketing. She started doing this internet marketing stuff in the early 2000s. Like even before Facebook started, she was already making dollars from the internet, right? So she's literally made millions and millions online. Okay, so I saw her doing this program, and she actually had a post on Facebook, and she said that she was making $600 a day from her phone, no MLM, no uplines, no downlines. She got to keep 100% profit. She only needed to do this 2 hours a day. And I was like, what? Sign me up. Like, where's the pen? Where do I sign up? Right? So start a flash goal. Let me start this flash goal. So if that's something that interests you, like if you're ready to get off the struggle bus, maybe you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, maybe you have a job you love, maybe you have a job you hate, it doesn't matter. See, for me, I wanted more money, more time, and more freedom to spend with my kids. And so coming across this program was like, man, this is awesome. Like my mentor says, it was like a breath of fresh air when she found it, right? And so I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. It feels like I can do this. And so if I can do it, you can do it. So again, if you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you as long as you're not a spammer, scammer, or sugar daddy. Also, go up there to the link in my bio, hit that. TikTok is going to send you this white page with this message. You're going to an external link. You're going to click open anyway, because that's going to take you to my website. My website is www.teampaydaily.com. Now, I haven't figured out how to pin the little thing up there yet, so I'm not worried about that. But that's my website, and you're going to get you're going to watch a super short email from my mentor, Michelle. Let's say you have a flash goal. Okay, I already did that. Didn't I do the flash goal? Okay, so we got a flash goal, you guys. I'm going to pin it up there. It's got the little heart puffs. So if you hit that and send that out to me, that would be awesome. So anyway, my mentor was able to make $1 million in 17 months using TikTok with a brand new account. So when we start, she encourages us to start with a brand new account. And also to use TikTok. Why TikTok? Because TikTok is really easy to get monetized. Monetized just means that when you see people saying they're monetized, it just means that these apps are paying them. That's all it means. Hey, Farm Girl. Hey, Mesh Digital. It is exciting, Shirley. I am so excited to be having my first little grandbaby. And Darren Sola, welcome. All right, so anyway, we're going to go over here and go get us some gasolina. So y'all talk amongst yourselves while I back on out of this space. No, don't really talk amongst yourselves. Just chill out for a second. Let me get out of here and get over here to get the gas, because I'm going to take my son-in-law to the airport in the morning so that he can be on his way to Puerto Rico. Because my daughter is in Puerto Rico in law school in Puerto Rico. I don't know if I said that. But anyway, she's in law school in Puerto Rico, and she's got this summer session. So as soon as she's done with that, she'll be coming back. So they'll be back around the 4th of July or something like that. So, anywho, yeah, and he does tech, so he can work from Puerto Rico as well. So it's really cool. It's really awesome, and I'm very, very excited. All right. So anyway, there are 3 tips. Number 1, welcome people in. Tell them, ask them where they're from. Number 2, you're going to give people a call to action. A call to action is really just, some people say housekeeping. So it's the same thing. It's just telling people what to do, like come in the room, let me know where you're coming in from. You can tell them to follow you if they're not following you. You can tell them if you have a product or service or whatever. Like I have this digital marketing program, and I'm going to give you a free guide to 10K in 30 days. And you can go up there and hit the link in my bio. And that is going to take you to my website where you're going to be able to get this program, right? Okay, so That is a call to action. And then the next thing you want to do, so the third tip that I have for you when you're going live is to tell people to send you the daily heartbeat. So up there where you see my name, Carol Revels Crittenton, that's me. Where you see my name, there's a little orange heart. If you click on that little orange heart, that's a daily heartbeat. So if you've ever been in other live, because I like to go in these big creators rooms when they have the lives so I can see what they do, because I'm new to this. So I just started I kind of started in October, but I was doing more learning. And so I'm just going to say I really got going. Thank you for the daily heartbeat. So I'm going to just say I really got going in February, right? So February is when I really got going in this thing. Thank you for the gift, my friend. I appreciate you. And as soon as I pull over, I'll be able to look and see and give you a shout out. But yay, thank you. And so anyway, so tell people to send a daily heartbeat. Tell them what you want them to do, because people don't know. So you can't just assume like you've been on TikTok for like 4 years. I don't even know how long this app's been out. But let's just say you've been on TikTok for a long time. And you've been going into these live host rooms and people who are gaming or whatever all is going on. And so you already know what to do. And now you've decided that you are going to start marketing a product, or you're going to make a product, or you're going to become a live host or whatever. You can't assume that everybody else knows what the heck you mean. Like, I didn't know what a daily heartbeat was. Like, what are you talking about? They kept on saying it every time I would go in these live host rooms. And then finally, one of the hosts one day said the daily heartbeat is, so she said what it is, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, I can do that. Also, you can send gifts. You can share this live out to people. So at the bottom of your screen, you should see an arrow. And that arrow, you can do one or two things. You can hit that arrow and it'll share it, right? And you can just click on people and share it. Or you can just do the thing where it says copy link, right? So you can do either of those things. But all of those things help me. I just had to turn that light out for 1 second. But go ahead and tap on the screen. You guys send this live out. We're going to be over here by the gas station any minute. And so hopefully y'all can still see me. So you're just going to want to do all of the things. Now, if you are somebody who wants to go live, right? Like you're saying, you know what? I have seen all these people making money. There's so many ways to make money online that it's ridiculous. But so I'll give you 3 things, like TikTok Shop. You can do that. That's where you're going to go and you're going to start selling actual products on TikTok, like physical products. Most of the time, when people are selling like t-shirts, mugs, anything like that, anything that you can hold in your hand is what we call a physical product, right? A digital product is anything that is on the internet that you can't physically hold it in your hand. So an example of a digital product would be an ebook, a course, a program like I have. So if y'all want to find out about my program, go ahead to that link in my bio, hit there. Hey, let me go right here. Hold on. Ada and Zola, thank you for the daily heartbeat. I appreciate you so much. And thank you. Yes, you're my fan club. Yeah. So anyway, you're gonna do that. So let me back up. Hold on, because my screen is doing something weird. Back up. All right. Okay. So you don't have to worry about being perfect. So when you see these live hosts on there and they're all so beautiful, right? They're like so beautiful, or the guys seem like they're like so cool or fun or excited or silly or whatever. You don't have to be like them. All you have to do is be like you, right? Shout out for you. Right? to be like me. I'm just me. Like, I'm fun, I'm silly, I'm serious about my money though, because like I told y'all, I'm a world traveler, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've been doing some kind of business since I was 5 years old, and I'm a mom of 6, so I really don't have a lot of time for nonsense and shenanigans. If I do something, it's gotta work, it's gotta make money, and it's gotta be simple. Now, I tell people all the time, simple and easy are not the same word. Simple means it's not complicated. Easy means anybody can do it, right? Okay, so this program is simple. It's just like driving a car, right? When you first learn how to drive a car, most of us probably know how to drive a car, but when you first learned how to drive a car, you didn't know how to drive a car until you knew how to drive a car, right? Like riding a bike. You didn't know how to ride a bike until you rode a bike, and then you knew how to ride a bike. So this is the same thing. Let me see. Do I need to go in here? I do not want to go in here to, I don't feel like going inside to pay for the gas, but I think I should. All right, we're going to go inside and pay for the gas. Just because I don't really know how much gas I need to put in the car. So I put gas in here yesterday. So I think I'll just put like $10. I just need enough to get to make sure I'm topped off to get us to the airport tomorrow to drop my son-in-law off. So anyway, let me tell you. Okay, so y'all got the 3 tips about going live, right? Number 1 was, excuse me, when you go live, you want to welcome people into the room. That's the first thing, and you want to introduce yourself, okay? So then the second thing is you want to tell people what to do. So like I said, follow me if you're not following me. Go up there and go to the link in my bio and let's get connected, because I don't do DMs. Why? Because there's too many spammers and scammers and sugar daddies and all these fake accounts out here, so I don't even bother doing a whole lot of stuff in the DMs. Okay, so then the third thing is to tell people to do their daily heart meet. All right, so that daily heart meet is that little orange box next to my name where you enter that in. That helps TikTok know that you are on here and you're engaging, and they give you points. So it helps me, and it also helps you, right? Because then when you go on TikTok, or when you do anything on here, it gives you more points. All right, so let's get this gasolina. Pump 13. All right, so did I open the jar? Yeah. All right, so those are your 3 tips about going live. Okay, now let me I'm gonna break down what digital marketing is, because sometimes when you hear the word digital, it makes people think that they need to have tech skills. They need to be learning how to code and all this stuff. And nothing can be further from the truth. You do not need any tech skills. Digital just means whatever business, product, or service. Nothing can be further from the truth. You do not need any tech skills. Digital just means whatever business, product, or service you can get online. Ebooks to Netflix, YouTube, service you can get online. Ebooks to Netflix, YouTube, that's all good. How you doing? Can I get on 13? Yeah. So any of that is digital, right? Now people find out about whatever business, product, or service that you have. See, I'm working and doing what I'm doing. So I'm making money, because what's going to happen is, while we're in this live, somebody's going to be like, I want off the struggle bus, Kara. I want to be able to work from my phone. I want to make money in a couple hours a day from my phone online, learning some new skills to pay these bills. And they're going to get the link in my bio. And when they sign up, I'm going to immediately get 300, right? Yes. This is exciting stuff, you guys. And so, yeah. All right, so that's the beautiful part about digital marketing. And not only that, I'm getting this from a product that I didn't even create. What the hell? What? This pump sometime are weird. It's like flex fuel. What is that? Oh. For hybrids and electric vehicles. Let me give y'all some shout outs. Hey Mary, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Again, take your finger tap on the screen. That helps send this live out to more people. Okay, so I just told y'all what digital marketing is. So marketing is the part where people find out about whatever it is. Marketing is the part where people find out about whatever it is. Okay, that's it for me. That was my timer for my 30 minutes. So we are done. I will be back tomorrow because I have a goal and I made a commitment to myself to go live every single day. So that's what I'm doing. All right, y'all. The consistency is the key. So again, if you're not following me, follow me. I'll follow you back. Y'all have a great night. Ciao for now. Bye.